But yesterday, y'all, I went to the mall. Okay, I was with my friend Jules. I don't know if there's a point showing a picture of her, but here it is. That's my friend. But we were just hanging out, and we were there for like 4 hours, right? Where the fuck am I going, honestly? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way? Yeah, okay. Let me check around first. But we were just, we were supposed to just find. For me, I was looking for Converse with this character. I'll show you the picture right here. I just don't know. The name's not popping up, but here it is. And mainly the shoe, not the character. But that's the shoe I was, looking for. And it was at Journeys. But my big ass feet, because I am a size 11, for those who don't know, they only had size 8. And I was like, what? And they're like, oh, we're sold out with your shoe size. So it was just like, oh man, are you for real? Like, can I get it online? They're like, oh nah. It's like, actually, like, no, he was like, at first he was like, oh, let me see first. Then he was like, actually, big boss, like, we don't have your size. I was like, damn. I was kind of not pissed, but I was kind of upset because I did really want those shoes, honestly, because I have this jersey right here. It was a Powerpuff Girl collab, and I want to, match it with the shoes, and you see the vision, chat. I know you see it, but anyways, I want to make this short for Lulu, but there was something that caught my eye, and what caught my eye was I saw this little girl. No weird shit. I'm just telling y'all. But it is weird. But the point is, the reason why it's weird is this little girl wasn't a little girl, and I was just like, hold on. I was like, this little girl's a grown ass woman. She's just real short, not like a midget or anything. No offense on that word. It's just like she was just like short, but she was wearing little girl clothes, and she was with a man who I thought was her father. I thought it was a father and daughter thing that I was witnessing, but it wasn't. It was whatever they were selling. I was not buying because you probably know what they were going for, but it was just, why do it in a public mall? And everyone's gonna be like, it's a kink. Nah, nigga, pedophilia is no kink, bruh. There's no excuse for her to be dressing up like a little ass girl in public. Not only that, you're probably like, it's not a big deal. No, it is. Lulu, please side on me on this one, because this is so weird. She starts acting like a little girl, and I'm just like, I told Jules, I'm like, does that little girl look like a grown-ass woman, or is she a little girl? And she was like, that's a grown woman. I was like, that's what I'm saying. So I was just like, and we were just talking about what they were doing as like a couple, and I was just like, whatever they're doing, I said, either go to jail or keep that shit at home. You know what I'm saying, y'all? That is just yuck. I just want to express that, because that is disgusting. Lulu, I know you're the same as me right now. That is disgusting. And I hope y'all, some of y'all who are, or right in the head and have morals, you all know that's just weird as shit. And I'm not even exaggerating on that. You could have asked my friend Jules, bruh. Or you could just ask my brother. I told him about it. He didn't like it either. I didn't like it. I hope everyone in the mall looked fine with it. But me. Bro. I hope I wasn't the only one. I hope I wasn't the only one in the mall. I know Jules was there, but like, she's my friend. But like, I hope everyone around that know what was up, So yeah, let's get straight to it.